Welcome to Edupedia World Videos. This is the course Linux Operating Systems Basics with Vagish Kumar. We'll be learning about the VI editor, and inside VI editor we'll be doing how to use the code merging facility of the VI editor. So it is a feature that is provided by VI editor wherein you can compare two files side by side, and you can also merge the changes from one file to the other. So you can compare two files and you can either copy the changes from file A to file B or copy them from file B to file A, so that finally both the changes are merged. So this is very useful when there is same file is being written by two or more programmers in the same team. Okay, so if they are writing the code to the same file and someone has written some part of the file, some other person has changed some other part of the file, now finally before compiling you want to merge all those changes, so this comes in very handy. So this is a feature that is provided inherently by VI editor, and what you have to do first, let me tell you that there are two files. One is the media file back.cpp and the other one is the media file.cpp. So I have made some changes, made slight variations in both of these files, so that is what we'll be looking for right now. Okay, so that'll help you learn how to use the vim diff functionality. So you can either use the command vim diff or you can use vim-d. Both is one and the same thing. After that you have to give the name of the two files. Say I give the vim file back.cpp first and then media file.cpp, and then I press enter. So you can see that it has highlighted all the differences that are there, although in some cases you might not be able to see so clearly. So in that case you can try setting the background setting to light. It might help. It is already light, so it is not helping in this case, but anyways we'll be able to learn the functionality. Here you can see that it has taken your cursor by default to the first visible change. So to go to the towards the right file, you can similarly as you did in the split mode, press Ctrl W twice. It will take you to the right file. Here you can see that the value of case is 1, so we are the character inside the quotations is 1 and here it is 5. So that is why VI has highlighted this complete line, as well as it has also highlighted the particular change is in the red block, and the line in which there is some difference is in the magenta highlight. Okay, since the changes are visible in the same screen, otherwise it might be that the files are quite long and the changes are not visible in the same screen. So to go from one change to another, what you can do is use the square brackets. Okay, so the square brackets, press the square bracket once and then press C. So square bracket and C, it will take you to the next change. So if you press the right or the closing square bracket and then press C, it will take you to the next change. If you press the beginning square bracket, opening square bracket, or the left square bracket and then press C, it will take you to the previous change. Okay, similarly you can navigate throughout the file for various changes. Okay, now let us talk of how to merge the changes. Suppose you want to take this change from this file, the file at the right. Suppose this is the latest changes and you want to copy these changes to the file at the left. Okay, so what you can do is you can use the command D and O. So you have to first press D, then press O. So DO will actually copy the original changes. So just don't go as per the keyword, okay, but just remember that DO will copy the changes which are in the file which is next to the current file. So not in the file in which you are, in which your cursor is at the present moment. So my cursor is in the left file, but if I press DO, it will take the changes from the right file. And if I am on the right file and then I press DO, it will take the changes from the left file. So DO means the other. Okay, so you can take it that way. So it will take the changes from the other file and paste it over here. So similarly, if I press DO over here, what it will do is it will change this particular line accordingly. So here right now you can see that it is 5 inside this case, and when I go here it is 1. So when I press DO over here, it will take the change from the right hand file, so other file, and it will make this line also 1. So now since there is no difference in this line, it is not highlighted, so this has been changed. So this was earlier case 5 and this was case 1, so the case 1 thing has been copied over here also, so it has merged these changes. Now in the second case, if you want to suppose take case 7 value over here, so right now over here it is 2, and if you want that the change from this particular file should go to that particular file, you can do is either go to that particular file and press do, okay, or staying in the current file, you can put the changes from this file to that file using dp. So do to copy the changes from other file and dp to put the changes from the current file to the other file. So just press d and then p, it will put the changes to the right file also. Now since there are no changes, it has just wrapped up all those lines. So it is saying that 73 lines are there with no differences at all. The next difference is over here. So this particular block which is in red does not exist in the file which is towards the right. So that means that this particular block has been newly written. So some other developer has added a new function in his code. So that might need to be merged all together. So you can press dp from here to there, and now you can see that it is saying that all 182 lines are similar. So if you save both the files and you quit both the files, now when you open it again, it will say 182 lines which are all similar. So wrapped up means similar. Now to open this wrap, you can just press arrow key. Any arrow key will work and it will open all these files, and you can see that all these files, all these lines are similar. So from top to bottom the files are same. So that is how you can actually compare two files and merge codes together inside the VI editor. So I hope you understood this small tutorial and you understood how to merge the code using vim diff or vim-d command. So thanks for watching this video and continue to watch the course Linux Operating Systems Basics with Agish Kumar. Thank you.